Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Where we left off, we helped a poor soldier, covering as a merchant, to grab a medicine box for the Temerian people and the army. Rebellion force against the Nilfgaardians. And I thought I'd just come over here and check out this notice board before we moved on. Imperial Edict number 1845. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses. Given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety, shall defend them not only from bandits, but also from disease, by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Signed, Captain Peter Gwynleave. Outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces. I don't really need that. I don't really take that, but I just noticed you can take these off. You know, like ripping off a little bit of little contact number detail off the bottom of papers in high school corridors that you always see in the movies, but never in real life. Outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the villagers poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Ooh, see, this is exciting. Wanted, deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover. Oh, for a moment I thought this was the soldier that we helped. I don't think it is though. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Quadini knight by birth, but said King Hansel's Mistral had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest stature, wiry, with thinning hair, fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system, and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks can easily be recognized by his voice, which is the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance to this deserter will subject to a summary court-martial. I will take that. If I find that man, I will bring him back in. Or will I? Who knows? Ah, this is another document by Captain Peter Gwynleave. Gwynleave. Let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Van Emrys, Deathwine Adonian Khan Ap Morbid. Alright, once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service in the case of their death on the field of glory. They will receive a lifelong pension. Brother missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day like many others, you'll say, and you'll be on the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least. I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help. Look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Voldemort. Really not take that one. Good folk. I know there's war on, and every man's got trouble enough to his own. Yeah, God, by the sounds of it, everyone's in a bit of a pickle. But perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with jealous fury, and if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Take that as well. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, question mark markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold.
Ooh.
And here is the world map. Okay. Yep, thank you. So here we are, there's the notice board. Quest available, okay. And that is our current objective, to ask the beast. But also, Tamira, where is the herbalist? That's the herbalist. Okay. She's out in a hut down the way, but each of these question marks have been put on into my database somehow, some way or another, but I'm yet to actually go there. That could well be the well. Actually, I don't know. Any of this could be, but I would assuming that the well would have some sort of encampment around it, and it looks like a few houses. So yeah, and there's the garrison. Guardian Garrison. There's the ruined bridge. It nearly fell off. There's the that skull Oh. We were just there. We fought off all the wolves and wargs, and remember that was the partially submerged path, swampy area. I guess we missed the guarded treasure. Well, we're idiots. Brilliant. I'm not going to bring you into this. I'm an idiot. Okay, now I was curious as to what's gotten this blacksmith in a right spot of trouble. He seems to be quite anguished. Up in smoke. Ah, okay, I see.
What happened here?
Literally.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Well, lucky you ran into me. I do have cat's eyes. I implanted them as a child. Points of interest. I thought we already got a points of interest one. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger. Okay, game, we get it. It's got a lot of content. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons. Monster nest. Place of power. Yeah. Also, monster nest. All of these could be like put into one. Monster den. What the hell's the difference between a monster den and a monster nest? Apart from maybe one's inside. That's probably it. Okay, good. Now, let's check out. If he couldn't find any tracks, well, it means nothing. I bet I could probably find tracks. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I should be going inside to actually see what happened here. Maybe I can't actually get inside. Okay. 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 Oh, can I examine this? No,
Let
loot.
it rain. Watch the blood from the fields.
Actually, you know what I haven't done? That's not it. That's it. Quests. Quests. Lilac and gooseberries. Complete the Griffin contract. Yep. Beast of White Orchard. These, I thought these were both. Yeah, these are both about the Griffin actually. So, but I'm just. Oh no, I'm going to activate the quest that I got from this young man. How did I miss these before?
Footprints. A man's. Large.
You know, I want to help him. Like, he's undeserving. He's got skills, but then they're used. You know, he's just been taken
Stinks
advantage of.
piss and vodka.
That's because it's a vodka bottle. Don't know why it's piss though. Okay, so we've got an alcoholic. Probably drunk when he set fire to the place. It was you! On guard!
Lay aside your weapon. The
Sorry.
elf now.
I'm guessing a Nilfgaardian soldier wouldn't burn down a Nilfgaardian supply line, like, unless there's mutiny, there could be multiple reasons as to why they would do it actually. I can't put them all into one basket. Into the river to try and
Took
lose
off
me.
his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Was it you? Stop looking at me. Well, I don't know. Let's just get into the water. I hope I can swim with this much gear on. He's not gonna be able to lose my trail just by getting in the water a bit, is he? Come on. He's gonna have to try harder than that.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Okay, so now he's barefoot.
Tracks lead back to the village.
We's catching snails.
You have crimes to answer for, boy. Hey, don't you dare run! Oh, he's got back up. Run! Okay.
We's catching snails.
It's one of these people.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
It's not one of these people. He's still walking.
Does the sun ever shine in this land?
The sun is shining. I don't know how it's shining through those clouds, but it's shining right on you. Shadow. Hence, shining.
Next, a flood.
Geese, geese, geese. Get out of the way. Out of the way. I've got hen. Aha! I got you now.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Where is he? What?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Young man?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ought to talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in.
He pleaded guilty.
My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
So we know he did it. No, we're not supporting this racist.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. There's the axis symbol. I mean, I can influence his mind. This guy doesn't deserve to get beaten after everything he's already gone through.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Let's go, Nap. You're a wanted man. Won't be long. He'll be back soon. Okay.
Oi! Now!
Apologise.
Oh, this is gonna
Gotta
take a
go.
while. Look at the
Apologise.
way he walks. Come on. Come on.
I'll swallow him whole.
But hey, this didn't take too long, which was good. We'll just send this guy back to the blacksmith. So already the game has revealed certain aspects towards us. We've got
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
We've got a civil war, which is wreaking chaos throughout this previously unscarred land. And so there's a lot of political strife, but also in the midst of that, there are racist themes occurring of people, human people. Well, Nap is really the only example of it so far. Hating on different. Is this a notice as well? Different other people, dwarves and the like. Read. Wanted honeycombs will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. Tamira the herbalist. Hello, Tamira the herbalist. I'll talk to you later. Maybe when I go talk to her, I can bring some honeycomb along. That'll get her on my good side. Brilliant. Move along, Nap. Come on. Can I just like tie him up and put him on the back of my horse? Here we are. Not far now. Not far now. Gotta love escort missions, especially when the one you're escorting is not only drunk out of his mind, he's wounded, and then he's influenced by the power of a witcher, causing him to stumble tenfold as to what he usually would. Okay. Up the steps we go. Willis, I found your arsonist. May justice be swift. He's coming. May justice be swift and sure.
Up and at him.
Snap out of it.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap! You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
Uh-oh.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
That was incredibly harsh. It's interesting because the crime is so heavy and it affects Willis and it affects the garrison so much. They think that no trial is needed, but really I reckon for the, for the most extreme of crimes, even though that wasn't the worst you could have done, trial is definitely needed, but I guess hatred overrides it.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Thank you, Willis. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Just say anything that worries you. Not sure how I feel about that at all. We just supported that man being hanged. We'll find his body hanging from one of these trees soon enough, I'm sure. It's interesting, you'd think... No, you wouldn't. This is a civil war. There are many injustices that have been occurring for sure. Having no trial is probably nothing new.
Hey,
Oh well. is unfortunate. Now, Tamira, I would love to find some honeycomb for you and bring it along, but I have no idea what honeycomb
Come
looks
on
like.
now.
Is that honeycomb? Well, I'd love to find out what honeycomb looks like. Okay, maybe honeycomb actually literally is honeycomb. I didn't know if it was like the name of a flower or something. It's probably legitimately honey. Well, sometime soon, then I'll be able to supply some honeycomb. But I doubt I'll be able to run into a hive anytime soon. Okay, let's go cross country here. Oh, beautiful. I wonder if you can hunt in this game. Oh, that's exciting. All the skies. Hey! Do you hear what I hear? Where did that come from? Aha. Oh, Jesus, it hurts. Okay, well, I don't want to obliterate it. How do I... God damn it. I don't want to ignite the thing. What can I do? Maybe... Yeah, maybe odd. If I remember how to do it. Ta-da! No. Ah! No! Please! Please! Monsters, a lot of you! Get away! I don't want to! Oh, jeez, I'm getting annihilated by these things. Did that bird just fly off with my honeycomb? No. I really want this thing. But I have no idea how I'm meant to gather it with. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, give it to me. God damn. Maybe I should, Igni. Yeah, no, let's do this. Let's see if I can... No, it's the wrong thing. Give me this bad boy. Give me this. Give me. Give me. Maybe it's still on the tree. No. There's a hive. I want the honeycomb from that hive. Oh, these just fucking wasps and I'm wasting my time. Yeah, kick it. Let's kick it all the way to Tamira. Come on. Football. Oh, nice back heel. No. Get forward. Okay. Shield is over. Well, there's nothing else left. Curse you all. Ta-da. Wow.
Go, go.
I guess that was intuitive, but I didn't know if it would damage the honeycomb. I thought that was a
Let's go.
fair enough assumption that it would damage it, but I guess not. Hello, Tamara.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Who?
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll
Dramas.
stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
done. Now we know where we get our buckthorn from. Tamira, I have some honeycomb for you.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
I was wondering if I could sell my honeycomb. There we go. Done.
Griffin
I did
do
not
that
even
too?
notice.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Farewell.
Good words, Tamira. Good words. I'm sorry, Lena. But just know that I will kill whatever did this to you. So-called Griffin. It was definitely real. Definitely real. Oh, it's not loot and stuff. Captain Peter Swin Gwynleave is no fraud after all. There's no need to call him. Oh, no need to call him a charlatan, like I called the so-called merchant. Okay, now ask the hunter where he found the bodies, or find some buckthorn. I guess I want to find some buckthorn.
Run, Roach.
Actually, no. If it's closer and it's on this side, I may as well just go to the hunter. Here we are.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Really?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
We're gonna we're gonna stalk them like we stalk drunk arsonists. Hey, Mislav, good to see you.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm the
Dogs
Wolf
more
King
dangerous
after all.
than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Incentive doesn't always dictate outcome, but okay. Where did you find the Nilfgaardians' bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
I'll be glad
That
to.
is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
The Wolf King is active once again, hunting all forms of small, four-legged, canine-like creatures. Where are we going, Miss Love?
Attacked another one.
Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Guessing you don't need the materials, Mislav. I mean, gee, God, this is brutal. Man.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Here we go.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
Level
You're
2.
his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I am hearing the screams of humans right now, and I'm worried about it. But I don't know if there's not much I can do. You've gained an ability point. Click the menu and go to character panel to learn a new ability. Shall we do that now? We'll do that once we find these bodies. And then we might call it a day. Come on, Miss Love. Show me. Oh, okay. If I jog, then he jogs too. Got it. So I could have just been running the whole time. I actually could probably be sprinting right now. Yep, I can be. I guess that's smart.
'Twas here.
I can
One lay
see-
there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you for your help, Miss Love.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
A little bonfire of some sort.
A camp.
I'm hearing the growls of more wolves. Looks like a job for the Wolf King. Okay, what's going on here? What else is there? These people were destroyed. Gosh.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Huh. Interesting. Let's just jump down here. Let's see what's in this thing. Some linen. Pick. Kit and orange. Is that the currency all along? I've been calling it crowns just because it's got the symbol of a crown on it. I'm not sure. really can't tell what they're wanting me to do right now. I don't see a lead. I see a wagon. Okay, there's steps on the other side. Oh, that's not how you jump. My bad. Okay. Oh, they made it quite a way. Huh. When jumping over large gaps, hold circle during your leap to grab onto any outcrops on the other side. Well, that was easy. Some more honeycomb. Brilliant. Okay.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? It's
Corpse
dead?
is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep
Okay, let's
cuts
see how
over
this
the
thing
whole
died.
body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
God damn it.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Wow. The plot thickens. We're getting quite a bit of information now. We know that it was a female and male griffin. Female was obviously assaulted by these Nilfgaardians. Do I want any of this? Sure. Yes, please. Okay. And looks like I believe the male then went on a vengeance mission to avenge the life of his partner and to find the people that did this. And he was the one that did the damage down there, and he was the one that we ran into as well. But now all that's left is to find the buckthorn on the riverbed. Be wary of drowners, of course, as we do it.
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
And then we'll be one step closer to finding that male Royal Griffin. A job is a job, I guess. Obviously, these animals have the ability and capacity to feel emotion, but I'm a witcher, and crowns. I knew it. Wait, what? Where are the crowns and where are the Orions? What's the
Only a
difference?
human could do this.
Yeah. We are a witcher. We've got a job. These griffins. Well, I can't speak for this one, but the male griffin at least has terrorized people, even though the people have terrorized it. The story is unfolding, and we're getting closer and closer to our step of destroying that Royal Griffin and hopefully bringing peace to the land. So far, we've only got one more step, finding the buckthorn and baiting it out. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.